Stop wasting your money on junk that no one wants. Hello everyone and happy Thanksgiving. It's me, Serena. Thank you for spending a part of your holiday with me today. YouTube and social media in general is bombarded today with all the best Black Friday deals. Don't miss this sale. Don't miss this deal. The hottest everything, right? Well, consider this the anti-Black Friday video. Today I'm sharing 7 of the biggest Black Friday deals that I'm refusing to buy, and so should you. Today's video is sponsored by something that you actually should buy, and that is the Omnia pillow from Sleep & Glow. You know, I've been working with them for a long time at this point. I've been a huge fan since I discovered this pillow a couple of years ago. It's the only pillow I sleep on. I'm not going to go into a big spiel today because you already know this. If you are a side sleeper or you know someone who is, they need this pillow in their life. It's designed by orthopedists to support their neck and spine and head, keep it in proper alignment. And with its patented scooped out sides, it keeps your face floating in air so you don't wake up with sheet wrinkles, with creases, with puffiness around your eyes like you do with a regular pillow. And right now you can take advantage of their amazing Black Friday deals. You can use my code SerenaBF and get 15% off your order. That is through the end of November. And beginning December 1st, you can use that code to receive $15 off your purchase of any pillow or blanket and 10% off the rest of the items on their website. So be sure to take advantage of that amazing deal. And for a limited time, you can add this limited edition green silk holiday pillowcase that is absolutely beautiful. So thanks to Sleep & Glow for sponsoring. Now let's get into the video. I've got these broken out into a few different categories. The first category is tech gadgets. People love tech gifts at the holidays. I mean, who doesn't? They're fun things to get, but some are better off if you just skip over these because you don't want your gift to be one of those items that ends up on the pile of things to donate after the holidays are over. You want your gifts to be something that's thoughtful, something that the recipient can use, and you want it to perform well for them. So this is why I would skip these 2 tech gifts. And the first one is the cheap knockoff earbuds. I know the Apple AirPods are expensive and the Bose earbuds are expensive as well, but guess what? They work. They work really well, and I know that Google makes some too. If you have a Google phone, maybe get some that goes with your Google phone, but don't get the cheap ones. I know you can buy them that are like $19.99, but the connection usually is bad, sound isn't good, and they're gonna leave you in the lurch when you need them, like during a call or whatever. So that's a tech gift just to skip. Don't waste your money and don't disappoint somebody on your list with a cheap generic earbud. And there are some deals to be had on the nicer ones, and I'm going to provide you with great alternatives to these things that I'm telling you to avoid. Over the past week or so, I have spent hours combing through literally thousands of different sale products and sales in general. So I have carefully curated gift lists for him, for her, for the home, health and beauty gifts. I have gifts of all different categories, and I'm going to provide links to those guides down in the description of this video. Some of them are Amazon gift guides, and some are a collection of gifts from a variety of different retailers. But those are going to be down in the description, in the text of the description box just below this video. The other tech gift that you'll regret buying and the recipient will regret receiving is the really cheap oversized TVs. You know, when you think of Black Friday deals, going back for years, the TV is one of the #1 items that pops up to the top of everyone's mind. Whether it's a big box store or Amazon or whoever, the big cheap TVs are what always brings people in, right? But you've got to be careful. If you see a deal on a 65-inch TV for $199, guess what? It's going to be a piece of junk. I mean, it might work, but the resolution is not going to be good. Your picture isn't going to be good, and it's going to start probably going out on you after a few years. And I realize that there are exceptions to these rules, and maybe that's not important to you. If that's the case, then more power to you. But I'm just saying, there are great deals to be had on TVs, and I do have some in my gift guides that I linked down in the description. So don't waste your money on the super cheap, low resolution, sluggish TVs. All right, my next category is home gifts. And one of the first ones you may think of, oh, well, this will be a neat gift, is what I call the single-use kitchen gadget. Well, what is that? That is the hot dog cooker or the pizza cooker or the popcorn maker. These things are bulky. They take up a lot of precious space in either your cabinets or your pantry, and they're only good for one thing. So unless you absolutely love that one thing that it's for and you have plenty of storage space, then this is a terrible gift for that person. If you really want to give someone a kitchen gift, something that I would suggest that maybe they don't have is a really nice set of knives and a knife block. You know, that is a really nice kitchen gift and something that everyone could use. Or another kitchen item that can be used for a ton of different things, like an Instant Pot. You know, you can cook in those, you can do pressure cooking in those, you can do a lot of different things with an Instant Pot. But something less expensive than that, and something that I reach for over and over and over again, is this little guy. This is the Mini Prep Plus from Cuisinart, and this thing has been well loved, as you might be able to see. I use it for any kind of chopping or grinding. You know, if you don't need to get out the big food processor, you just need to chop up an onion or pepper or whatever, this thing works like a charm. And it's got a lot of power in a compact size. So this easily tucks under your cabinet, or I keep mine in my pantry where I keep some other smaller gadgets. But something like this that someone's going to be able to use for multiple things, not a single-use kitchen gadget, is taking up space in their house. Another way to get all the latest deals and updates on sales is to subscribe to my newsletter. That's where I share weekly updates as well as all those sales. And right now, since we are in holiday shopping season, I'm really focusing on the best sales and deals on a variety of different retailers' websites. So all you have to do is scan this QR code or click on the link down in the description below, and you can sign up for my free weekly newsletter. Okay, this next item is something that I only see around the holidays. It's that thing, see if you can guess what it is. When you walk into Walmart, let's say, as soon as you walk in and you see like the seasonal Christmas things, this will be front and center year after year after year. And they have shelves stacked full of this thing. Do you know what it is? It's the at-home foot spa. Does anyone really use one of these? If anyone does, I want you to leave me a comment down in the comment section and let me know if you have one of these and if you actually use it. This has just become comical to me because I never see these things any other time of the year except for holiday time. And I know they're marketed as a relatively inexpensive gift for anyone, right? But can you think of how much space this thing takes up somewhere in a closet or under a cabinet? It's another one of these bulky gadgets that I guarantee people end up donating, you know, within the first 3 months of the year because they don't use it and they don't have anywhere to put it. So save your money. Don't buy someone something like this that they're going to end up donating. And what do I recommend instead? Well, if that person really enjoys pedicures and things involving their feet, then buy them a gift certificate to their favorite nail salon. They will appreciate that so much more than some at-home foot bath thing. Or if you don't want to do that, you know, create your own little gift basket and include things like their favorite nail polish color, a foot mask or a foot scrub, some foot lotion, maybe a fuzzy pair of socks. Create your own little gift basket that revolves around foot care. That's going to be so much more personal and useful than one of these things. Okay, now it's time for fashion and beauty. And the first item that I have to include, because this always comes to my mind, this is a gift that you do not want to give someone for the holidays, and that is the holiday themed sweater or sweatshirt. Yes, they are cute. Yes, it may be fun to wear these throughout the holiday season, but guess what? Unless you're having a holiday party, you know, early in the season and you're giving this as a gift, then the recipient is going to get it and they're not going to have time time to wear it this year? And are they really going to wait another whole year to wear it next year around the holiday season? It's much better to leave something like that to the person. If they want to go out and buy a holiday sweater or sweatshirt that has something cute on it, then let them. But if you want to give them a gift that's a nice sweater for the winter season, then they would much rather, I would think, receive something like a nice cashmere sweater. Buy them something that they can wear year after year and will think of you every time they wear it. I've had this red sweater for years. It is from J. Crew. I have this red one and a green one also, and I pull them out every year at holiday time. They are a classic soft cashmere in this traditional classic crew neck style. The sweater that I'm wearing also happens to be cashmere from J. Crew, just in a V-neck. So something like that is quality that they can wear year after year and doesn't limit them to a specific season is a much better gift and not a waste of money like a seasonal specific article of clothing is. The next fashion and beauty item that you do not need to waste your money on is the overly complicated at-home beauty device. The LED mask, I'm looking at you. The at-home laser hair removal tool, I'm looking at you. These things seem neat and they may work, but why spend money on that when you don't know if the person really wants it or will use it? Now, if it's something that they have specifically requested, it's your sister, your mother, your daughter, whoever, and they specifically request that item, of course, then go for it. Otherwise, just skip these things because, yeah, they may seem kind of cool and neat the first couple of times you use them, but after the novelty wears off and after people go back to work after the holidays and don't have as much time as they did while they were off, these things get shoved in a drawer and 90% of the time they are never used again. So that is a complete waste of money. So what can you get instead of an at-home beauty tool like this? I would suggest a gift certificate to a local med spa where they can go and get whatever kind of treatment they want done. It's more pampering, it's more thoughtful, and they schedule it and they get to go and spend a day or an afternoon or whatever being pampered rather than having this thing at home and they're like, oh, it's time to do that again. I bought one of my daughters a package of laser hair removal because I did it myself and it was so life-changing that I thought, why did I not do this earlier? And she was really complaining about hair on different parts of her body because she has really dark hair. And so I said, I will gift you laser hair removal because it is such a game changer. So I will gladly do that for you. So that's what I did for her. So if it's someone close to you like that, gift them a package of sessions at a med spa for whatever. That is money much more well spent than on the trendy gadget that won't get used. Another option would be a really nice skincare set. You have to be careful with that. You have to really know the person and know their skincare needs. For me, I love my Elemis products and I know that they are available on some really good deals right now. The Pro Collagen Marine Cream, it's out there on Amazon for Black Friday deals. So visit the health and beauty section of my Amazon storefront, which I have linked down in the description for all the best health and beauty deals. I also have another collection of health and beauty related deals down in the description. Now, if you're looking for a health and beauty tool for yourself, this is something that I actually use, and I admit I was influenced. I saw this on an Instagram or Facebook ad and I was so intrigued, I bought it. And I noticed when I was going through the Amazon Black Friday deals, it's included in their Black Friday deals. And it is this dermaplane machine. This is from Michael Todd Beauty and it's a dermaplaner. It's electric. It sits in this little charger to charge and it comes with a bunch of different blades so you can change out the blade every time. And they sell refills of the blade. So you get all that peach fuzz off your face, above your lip, your chin, wherever you have it. And it is just so fun and satisfying to go over your face with this. And it's much safer than doing it with just one of those little stick tools I have found. Plus the light on it really helps you to see what you're doing. So this is included in my Amazon health and beauty deals for Black Friday. And the next item that's fashion and beauty, and it's number 7 on the list of things that no one wants, is this. The huge gift basket from Bath & Body Works or wherever of all the different bath products. You know, it's got little bottles of lotion and shower gel and bath salts and a loofah and body cream, and I don't know, you know, all these different things in here. No one wants that big set of stuff. Okay, all that stuff, it's just a storage nightmare. You know, where are you going to put all these different things? And how do you even know that that's a scent that someone likes? Now, if it's someone very close to you and you know their favorite bath product scent, then go for it. But I think a much better gift to give someone along those same lines is a luxury hand cream. That's something that everyone can use, and they don't have to feel guilty about not using the shower gel or the soap or whatever that's in this big huge basket of stuff, because it's much easier to use one thing. So I know that Kiehl's has a really nice body lotion hand cream, and it's included, I think, out on my Amazon list. Another one that's really great, I've shown this before, this is the Soft Services TheraPlush hand cream dispenser. And this is so nice because I just leave this on my bedside table, and the lid comes off, and then you push this down and it dispenses the hand cream, and mine is out. I need a refill right now. But this, you can get it scented or unscented. I got the unscented just because that would make an excellent gift for someone. Or this one. Every year these come out. Philosophy has their hand creams, you know, that go along with the seasons. This is one that my daughter got me last year, and I've just kept it here in my office. And this is my office, by the way. It's not my closet, despite what a lot of people think. It's a room that I turned into my office, YouTube room, and extra storage. But I keep this on my desk in here, and anytime my hands are dry or whatever, I just reach for this and put some hand cream on my hands. So that is something that's a lot better than this big basket full of a million different products. Another great alternative to the big basket of products, this set of body butter. This is from Fenty Skin by Fenty Beauty, and these come in a set, and they smell delicious. One is cinnamon and one is nutmeg, and they smell absolutely amazing, and they feel really great on the skin. They're not greasy. They feel luxurious, and they soak in really nicely. Any of those would be a welcome gift as opposed to the giant gift basket. And even though the title of this video is 7 items, and I've already covered the 7 items that I will not be spending money on for anyone, I thought of another one that I'm going to throw in here. It is the Christmas coffee mug. You see these everywhere too at holiday time. You know, maybe they've got candy in them or coffee in them or whatever, or they've got, you know, the logo on there. Or, no one needs another coffee cup, okay? No one wants or needs another plastic cup or a ceramic coffee cup taking up space in their kitchen or in their life. So what would you get instead? Well, if they are a coffee lover, if they have an espresso machine like this, maybe they love their Nespresso. So I would give them a gift of a sleeve of Nespresso pods. Those things are not cheap. So if you know what their favorite one is, a gift of a sleeve of those would be a really nice gift. Or maybe one of the little holiday samplers that Nespresso has. If they're a Starbucks or a Dunkin' fan, then get them a gift card to Starbucks or Dunkin'. I mean, I would definitely use that. And I know a lot of people think gift cards are impersonal, but hey, if it's something that you know they like and they're gonna enjoy it, then they will welcome that. So don't worry about it. If you really want to get somebody a nice coffee cup, get one of these. One of my daughters gifted me this several years ago. It's from Corksicle, and it's a coffee cup. And let me tell you, this will keep your coffee hot for a long time. I am very particular about my drinks. I like my hot drinks hot, almost so hot they'll burn you. And I like my cold drinks very cold. So this is a great option. Instead of another ceramic, you know, coffee cup that's just going to be clutter, this one is really useful because it absolutely works. And I use it pretty much every single day for my morning cup of coffee. Another cup that's an excellent gift that gets used every single day around here is my Stanley. So yes, you can find other brands, knockoffs, or similar products, but I love my Stanley. I love this pink one. But I think just about anyone who likes to drink a lot of water would appreciate a Stanley, especially if they're like me and they like to keep their water ice cold. So this is a great gift. Yes, it's a little bit of a splurge, but hey, it's a great gift for someone on your list. Remember, you can take advantage of Sleep & Glow's Black Friday deals and get yourself the Sleep & Glow Omnia pillow for 15% off now until November 30th. And after that, you can get $15 off your purchase of any pillow or blanket on the Sleep & Glow website. Thanks to them for sponsoring today, and until I see you in my next video, have a stylish day. Bye.